Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. You'll see the West All-Stars and the Miami Heat. And it's the West All-Stars to start out. A look at the West All-Stars starting group. They've got LeBron James. Antetokounmpo is out there with Jokic. Then it's Curry. And it's Doncic in at the 2. Now here's James. Shot clock at 6. Down low. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Curry against Hardaway. That one doesn't go. And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. James, that's a 2-pointer. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Here's Miami now. To the middle. Here's Mourning. Great D that time from James.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Now here's Wade. Passes it to Mourning. James outside. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
Well, he is going to the line, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And, you know, when you've played over a decade and a half in the league, it's expected that you're going to slow down, but LeBron still going strong.
And both free throws good for James. On offense, here are the Heat. 4-point game. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. LeBron kicks to Wade. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And the amount of space Antetokounmpo covers is really breathtaking. You got to see it to believe it. I mean, he erases shots that you think he has no chance to get to.
And here's Wade after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Wade, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Miami shooting their first free throw of the night.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite 2-guard who is also a clutch performer.
Now here's Curry. Doncic outside. Outside for Curry. Knocked away. Just 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I caught up with Miami's head coach. He was analyzing how to match up with Luka Doncic and the task of slowing him down. Coach said Luka is a smart player, well beyond his years. If we give him one look, he'll adjust quickly. So we're going to have to mix what we throw at him all night. They are well aware of the challenge Doncic presents. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Now here's LeBron. Popped up there for Wade, and it's Wade with the jam.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Here's Doncic. Jokic passes to Giannis. Kicks to Curry. Lays it up off the glass. Curry's got 5.
And Curry certainly is clever and crafty. Trickery is part of his arsenal when he gets inside. I mean, I like seeing him do his thing close to the basket.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Wade, and it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. He's got 7. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Doncic passes to Jokic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
Jokic is really a jack-of-all-trades kind of player. This big fella has multiple skills, and there's not much he doesn't do well.
Now here's Hardaway. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. Count the basket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Hardaway. Wade gets the bucket.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Doncic passes to Jokic. LeBron against LeBron. Here's James. Doncic trying to get open. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Wade, right side. Back to LeBron. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Now here's LeBron. Antetokounmpo finds Curry. Lets it go from deep. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Miami trailing. Here's Hardaway, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Tim Hardaway has a really nice skill set, a nightly double-double threat thanks to his scoring and dime-dropping ability.
The Heat shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The first one falls. And it's tied up with that one. And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Outside Curry. Inside, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Antetokounmpo on the double team. And stolen by LeBron. To the inside, Curry. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. The Heat trail by 4. Wade outside. Pass to LeBron. Takes the 3. That shot off the mark. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Dwayne Wade.
Sometimes it's a real trick bag trying to guard Antetokounmpo. I mean, his skill set in build and length and athleticism draws a ton of fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
You know, what you really like about Antetokounmpo is he wants to keep getting better. I'd say he's accomplished that and then some.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. The Heat trail by 6. LeBron with it. To the paint. They double him with LeBron. And it's Shaq missing.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And Jokic throws it down.
At his size, Jokic a threat to throw it down, showing you how dominant he can be inside.
And then Wade slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the West All-Stars?
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And the first one drops. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Jokic. Brown comes in for LeBron. Paul George, he's checked in for Doncic. And Lillard subbed in for Curry. Hardaway hits them both. Now Lillard. Outside, Simmons. Outside, George. Floats it up for Giannis.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 6. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo, nobody back. Lays it in off the breakaway. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in the game.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Here's Wade. He feeds it to Bosh. Simmons pulls it in. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And Giannis gets it to go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Heat on offense. It's a 10-point game. Outside Hardaway. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Kicks it out to Giannis. Right side against George. Giannis dishes to George. They grab their own miss.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Smith checked in for Miami. Sabonis, he's checked in for the West. The Heat trail by 10. Now here is Smith. The pass to Hardaway. Takes a three. West All-Stars with the rebound. From deep, George. Here's Simmons. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Hardaway kicks to Rice. Over Brown. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And they're on the break. Baj with some nice D.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now, here's Sabonis. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And George with the stuff.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And again, it's the Heat missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
The basket good off the assist from Simmons. George has got his second bucket tonight.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Nice shot by Smith.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Outside, Simmons. Lillard from outside sinks the three-pointer.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Lillard outside. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Brown, good.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now here is Smith. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Rice. A three ball. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Simmons got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's West now. They're on a 19-6 run. George looking over the floor. That one drops for him. George has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And that's why Rice is in the discussion of the great three-point shooters of all time. Terrific touch from deep. That man can fill it up. And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end. Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the West All-Stars. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break. so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Here's Smith, and now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the West All-Stars, they've got Domantas Sabonis. Down out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Paul George, and it's Paul in at the point.
You know, I think Butler had a pretty good mid-range game coming in. You know, he was drafted 30th back in 2011.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for the West. Smith, the pass to Butler. He kicks it to Jones. Here's Cycling. Hope they get it back. Here's Paul. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. George dishes to Gobert. Paul surveying the floor. Over Adebayo. And Adebayo sends it back. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. The West making some changes. James comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Doncic is subbed in for George. Gobert the pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 2 over Jones. And he overshot that one, missing. The Heat trail by 14. Smith kicks to Butler. Here's Cycling. Defended by Gobert. Cycling, no good.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here is Smith. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And here is James. Doncic outside. Inside, Sabonis. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And now Paul pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Drops in the breakaway layup. Paul's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, a tough, gritty, smart point guard. Paul isn't at all intimidated by a little contact.
Butler on the wing. For 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now LeBron, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Jokic, he's checked in for Gobert. Antetokounmpo comes in for Sabonis. And Curry subbed in for Paul. And both free throws good for LeBron. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Wade outside. Double teamed on Wade. Jones for three. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break.
You know, that shot's going to be there for Giannis Antetokounmpo because the defense is always worried about him attacking and driving the ball. It's just a matter of whether he can knock it down.
Now here's Wade. 12 points for him. And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him. Shaq's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Dwayne Wade on the wing. Pass to O'Neal. Now Jones, guarded by Curry. Shot clock at 5. Here's James. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Curry on the wing. Covered by LeBron. Jacks up a 3. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Jokic. Curry's got 12.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Now a timeout called by Miami. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Wade dishes to O'Neal. Outside, Jones. Pass to LeBron. 5 to shoot. To stop the run. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And here is LeBron after LeBron James hitting the 3.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
The West All-Stars have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
One shot.
And James no good on that one. Right side, Jones. Wade outside. The pass to Mourning. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Boy, the interior game of Mourning, really strong, solid, excellent at getting quality shots in close.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot. One shot.
That free throw good from Mourning.
You know, Mourning plays with such passion. I love it. A leader both on and off the floor. A very imposing center.
Now here's James. 9 points in the game so far. And it's sent back by O'Neal. LeBron with it. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball. The Heat making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Now LeBron.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
The Heat shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
One shot. One shot.
The free throw off from O'Neal.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About 1/7 of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
Hardaway kicks to James. The West All-Stars pull it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Hardaway against Curry. Here's James. Good D by LeBron.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Pass to Wade. Wade double teamed. Back to Hardaway. Feeds it to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Here's Doncic. The shot, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. James has a 2-pointer. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got 3 assists tonight.
That was a smart pass by Wade that time.
Down low, Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Top of the key. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Wade's got 14 points for the game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Doncic. The shot is good. It's his 2nd bucket in 5 tries.
Doncic showing you his ability to finish. I really respect his aggressiveness in taking it to the hoop and handling contact.
Tries it from 19, and there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 4 assists now tonight. To the middle, here's Doncic. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here is Hardaway. 8 points for him. Now here's LeBron. The three. Hardaway, no good.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Floats it up for James. Jokic with the steal. And here they come. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Well, you got to be on guard when Jokic is in the area now. He's adept at reading defenses and going after steals.
James finds Wade. Back to James. From deep three-point range, but they'll get another chance. Morning's shot is good.
And Morning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the boards.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 17.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Hey, yo, wait.
LeBron passes to Hardaway. Wade against Doncic. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Jokic with it. Wade picks him up. Curry against Hardaway. Back to Jokic. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Jokic has got 9.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Wade against Doncic. Wade passes to O'Neal. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Gobert, he's checked in for Jokic. Simmons comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Brown, he's checked in for LeBron. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Steph Curry. The free throw off from O'Neal. The 15-footer. Doncic finds Brown. Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by Bosch. And it's Miami's ball. Here's Rice. Miami no good on that time either. Lillard attacking. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Rice dishes to Hardaway. Puts one up from 19. Gobert pulls it in. And here's the West with the ball. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And the wing jumper offline. And here we go. It's Butler. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And Shaq gets it to go. Shaq's got 8 points.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. And this dude will feast on the interior.
Here's Doncic. From deep. That shot missing. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. West All-Stars out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Warning is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Wade in at the 2-guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
James looking around. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Weight room muscle on display there. James, even when he gets hit, he can still score.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
You look at LeBron James, he's truly a remarkable talent, and every season he seems to add something else to his game. It's been fun watching him, and I'm not sure how much longer we're going to see him at this level.
Stolen by Wade. Shoots over Doncic. No good off the front iron.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
To the inside, Jokic.
You know, it took a little time for Jokic to understand how to draw contact and get himself to the foul line, but he's figured it out now.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Jokic drops them both. And here are the Heat. Hardaway passes to James. Wade, bounce pass. James against James. Back to Wade for the 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Curry passes to Jokic. And here is Doncic. 6 points for him. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Passes it to O'Neal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Shaquille O'Neal. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. O'Neal hits them both. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Curry with it. 20 points for him. Over Hardaway. And it's Miami with the rebound. Mourning's got 4 rebounds in this game. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami.
One shot.
That's good from Wade.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
The West All-Stars have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And he knocks down the first one. Paul George is checked in for the West. And Jokic drops them both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Hardaway against Curry. Popped up there for Wade. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's LeBron. No good off the back of the rim.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And here's James outside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to LeBron. He feeds it to Mourning. Yes, that goes in. Mourning's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
On offense, here are the Heat. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And they're able to recover. Tries yet again. And Adebayo with the lay-in. Adebayo's got 6 points.
I love seeing Adebayo run the floor like this. Fantastic job leaking out and beating everyone to the spot.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Wade outside. Poked loose. Kicks it out to James. Back to Wade. Lets the 3 fly. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his 2nd this half.
Outside, George. The pass to Giannis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Paul's checked in for James. So he gets them both. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And the Heat call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in. Adebayo against Jokic. Jones kicks to Adebayo. LeBron passes to Jones. And the three off target.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
James finds Jones. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 5 assists tonight.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Paul passes to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Dishes to George. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Down low, James. And he gets it to go.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered him.
The Heat have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Whiteside's checked in for Adebayo. And West also making a switch. Gobert's checked in.
One shot.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Curry can't get it to go. It's LeBron with the drive.
You cannot give James these types of opportunities. That guy is relentless.
Now Paul. Outside, George. George double teamed. Now the feed to Gobert. Clock at 6. Here's Paul. And nothing is falling for him right now. Kicks it out to Jones. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Jones has got 4 this quarter.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
Pass to Gobert. That's a 2 from Paul. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Heat trail by 21. And now here comes Jones leading the break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Curry kicks to George. Gobert trying to get open, and Whiteside sends it back.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
Gobert with the block. Here's Curry. On target from 13 feet. Curry's got 22 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for your Heat, Steve Smith. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
The leader in the locker room, Smith, somebody the younger guys can look up to.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Curry, and Lillard subbed in for Paul. That one is no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Brown throws it down hard.
Boy, there's a lot to like about the attitude of Brown. If he sees a fast break opportunity, he's taking full advantage of it in a heartbeat.
Smith the pass to Bosch. He dishes it to LeBron. From past the arc. Bosch can't get it to go. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. That 3 off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That's his second personal foul.
Foul. Elbow. 2.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Glenn Rice at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Butler comes in for James. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Smith. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for the West. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Lillard. He's got 7. From deep three-point range, and it's Miami with the rebound. Now here's Hardaway. Shoots over Lillard. Hardaway, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Butler against Simmons. Gobert with the block. Now, here is George. Tight defense on him. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
That was just a sick move by George. He's a legendary schooler when it comes to taking the defense to task.
Hardaway goes in. He can't get that one. Good work defensively by Lillard. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Back to Jones. Inside. It's stolen by Gobert. Lillard from outside. The offensive rebound. Ben Simmons gets the bucket. Simmons got 8 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Jones looking for an opening. Here's Bosch. To halt the run, Rudy Gobert with the rebound. The West All-Stars with the ball. George, and it's George finishing it off.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Lillard against Hardaway. Kicks it to Jones. Outside Butler. Back to Jones. 4 on the shot clock. Hardaway from outside, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
West ball.
Warnings checked in for the Heat. Wade comes in for Jones. And West also making a switch. Doncic is checked in for George. The West All-Stars with the ball. They're on a 14-3 run right now. Hardaway against Lillard. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6, and it's Mourning with the rebound. Mourning's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Deflects the pass. Doncic with the steal. Simmons on the wing. He's guarded by Mourning. And Simmons slams it in.
The quickness, the size, the speed of Simmons, captivating, especially when he's dribbling the rock.
So it's Miami now. Hardaway with the bounce pass. Wade passes to Mourning. Here's Wade. The tray. It's rebounded by the West. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 8 points.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent. Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
And so it's the West All-Stars out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Doncic and the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Ben Simmons is out there with Brown. Then it's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Doncic in at the 2 spot.
You won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
Wade passes to Adebayo. Right side Hardaway. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Doncic. Lillard outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
Lillard is really a force of nature. I mean, an incredible talent who torches just about everybody with his scoring ability.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw good, Damian Lillard. No free throws good from Lillard. And here is Hardaway. Looking to get it going. Gobert with the block. Lillard dishes to Gobert. Doncic outside. Lillard from outside. And it's Rice with the rebound.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And it's sent back by Lillard. Over in the corner, Brown. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. 16 feet away. Here's Simmons. Stolen by Bosch. Outside Hardaway. Lob pass to Bosch. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Hardaway is a pure point guard. A pure point guard. Effective at not only creating for himself, but really good with his passing skills as well.
Doncic finds Lillard. Gobert. It's good on the putback.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Can't nail the jumper.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Excellent transition passing there, guys. Straight to the hoop.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. To the paint. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Yeah, Lillard has been so good at finding the open man. Puts a lot of zip on his passes, and he knows he's responsible for getting his teammates the ball.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
Here's Simmons. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Simmons got 10 points here in the second half.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody back. Finished off the break. 14 points for Ben Simmons.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Hardaway passes to Wade. The shot comes out. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Inside, here's Simmons. Brown wide open. He fired. No good on the three. 3-on-3. Here's Wade. Hardaway from outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Simmons' shot is good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
He gets it in there.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Lillard outside. Passes to Brown. And it's Doncic, top of the key. Simmons trying to get open. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Brown.
Well, you look at Doncic, so confident, even from this area. He knows he can make it happen.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Wade, and then Wade slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Hardaway goes in. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hardaway has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, how fast Hardaway gets inside is something to watch. Really excels driving all the way to the rim.
And they double up Doncic. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Miami now. And here's Miami. Wade with it. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Doncic. 5 on the clock. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. The West also making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. Paul George comes in for Brown. And Curry subbed in for Damian Lillard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Hassan Whiteside.
Boy, I tell you what, Doncic plays with really good energy and awareness, but also he's got a quiet physicality to him, and he doesn't mind being bumped around when he's trying to score.
2.
That free throw good from Doncic.
There's an awful lot to like about Doncic, but probably what jumps out at me most is how competitive he is. I mean, he wants to dominate whoever's guarding him.
All free throws good from Doncic. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now Jones. Smith the pass to Cycli. Now here's Butler. Smith outside.
Boy, Doncic showing some nice energy there, challenging that shot on defense. Well done.
Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
It's stolen by Gobert. Here's George. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Smith dishes to Jones. Rest All-Stars with the rebound. George, that's a two-pointer. That doesn't go either for George. Outside, Jones. Outside, Butler. At the elbow, it's Whiteside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Butler missing. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And this is one of George's main strengths, a phenomenal mid-range scorer.
Butler kicks to Jones. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Cycli's got his first bucket of the night.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Doncic finds Gobert. Butler against George. Outside Curry. The shot's good on the assist by George. Curry's got 25 points.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Jones, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Took him no time at all on that one. And now it's 27 points for Steph Curry.
Man, I have great appreciation for the IQ of Stephen Curry. I mean, once the ball hits his hands, guys, you know he's thinking about letting it go.
Smith, it's rebounded by the West. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Shoots the 3. They get it back. Outside for Curry. Back to Gobert. Goes back up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Taking 2 shots.
Two.
A free throw drops for Gobert. Lillard's checked in for Doncic. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Smith the pass to Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
And, you know, Steve Smith has a team-first mentality. When one of his guys is open, he finds him.
To the middle, here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Jones kicks to Smith. There's the three. Hits it from three-point range.
And seeing Smith there pulling up from deep, his three-point shot is as good as it gets.
Curry against Jones. Curry gets the bucket.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Eddie Jones on the wing, looking to get back on track here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Damian Lillard.
Yeah, you got to appreciate the skill set of Eddie Jones. I mean, this guy does a little bit of everything. He's an effective guard who doesn't shy away from taking shots.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Jones. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:33 left to play here in the fourth. Outside, George. Back to Lillard. Curry on the wing. Defended by Jones. Offensive rebound. Sabonis with the bucket.
Oh, I love the aggressive nature with which Sabonis offensive rebounds. He hustles. He's got great energy, but he's also pretty skilled. And you saw all of that right there.
Butler dishes to Jones. He gets that one. Jones has got 10 points here in the second half.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Outside, George. Lillard, bounce pass. No one near Curry as he lets it go. It's good from long range. Curry's got 32 points. Lillard against Jones. He kicks to Smith. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
One shot.
.40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lillard, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Lillard. From outside the arc. Here's George. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, solid work on the offensive glass by Paul George, squeezing the orange and giving them another chance at points.
Jones against Lillard. Now here's Butler. D right on him. Right side, the pass to Cycli. The kick outside to Butler. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.